Here to react are some guys with alpha energy, guys I know. And by the way, new to the Fox family, the Ruthless podcast host, it's Josh Holmes, Comfortably Smug, Michael Duncan, John Ashbrook. Before you get started, just a round of applause for the boys from Ruthless here.
Oh,
now part of the family. We got Ed and Ellie, everybody here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Will.
You guys are the best.
Thank you.
You guys are the best.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And we're
we
glad
love
to
you
have
to
you in the
death.
family. You guys have earned it.
It's so nice to be here.
Fox is lucky to have Ruthless inside the family. We knew that. That's why we got you here early, on the Will Cain Show. Here's the thing, guys. I'm going to throw this to you about the alpha energy thing. I love how Democrats cover themselves in intellectualism. She says in there, we can't respond with wonky policies. I don't think the problem is you're too smart and Republicans are too caveman. The problem is that your ideas are bad and your energy is bad.
Oh my God, it's so true. Also, she said something she kind of told on herself a little bit there when she's like, in the Midwest, we respond to alpha energy. Well, Democrats don't respond in the Midwest, period. They just don't. What they respond to is like Antifa riots, and increasingly their version of alpha is like acts of terrorism in the United States, right? But they still boil back down to the core problem, which you just alluded to, Will, which is a bunch of bad ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And that is extremely hard to get out of. There's no way to alpha your way out of your vision of destroying the American dream.
Yeah, but if alpha energy is what they want in the Democrat Party, they're going to have to fire every single person and start from scratch. And I don't know where on the left they're going to be able to find anybody who has that. You've seen the video of Schumer doing a shimmy with Stephen Colbert, recently fired because he's nowhere near as good as Greg Gutfeld. Schumer, every single Democrat is a complete beta.
And beyond just the idea, their idea of what they were calling alpha energy for the past couple decades was toxic masculinity. They've tried to make the American male the enemy of the people. They've demonized him. They've put in DEI policies to make sure males can't even get a job. And now they're like, why won't they vote for us? We've just spent 20 years trying to make sure they can't even get a job in this country and called them toxic.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of instructive, Will, that if you need masculine alpha energy in the Democratic Party, you have to look towards Elisa Slotkin, a woman.
No, she's been in the Senate for a cup of coffee at least. It's been, what,
I did listen to Gavin Newsom for a couple of hours on Sean Ryan. He's certainly trying to cuss enough to accomplish some alpha energy. That seems to be his path. If I use enough cuss words and talk about my baseball past, I'll come off with testosterone. Before we go here, guys, I don't know. I don't forgive myself for this, but Joy Reid has been at the center of my attention from time to time. But Piers Morgan had her on, and I mean, Piers really went after her on his program about how often she plays the race card. Watch.
Do you know how many people Barack Obama deported in 8 years?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Well, why don't you guess?
I don't know and don't care.
It was 3 million.
Okay. And your point being what?
The majority were brown.
You literally are so fixated on trying to racialize conversations with me, Piers. I find it actually quite charming.
You racialize more
It's almost
conversations
in your
I'm having
tenure
a
at conversation with Mark Lamont Hill
MSNBC
that
than
you're
any
clipping bits
host
of.
in history.
All right, Mark. All right, Piers.
Damn, that's rich for her to accuse anyone of racializing anything. That's so rich.
It's incredible. I mean, literally, that is her bread and butter. Every single, we could be talking about esoteric tax policy, and it's a racial issue with Joy Reid, but all of a sudden it comes back the other way.
Yeah,
it's a real problem.
It's like Pierce. How dare you bring up the consequences of my own actions?
Totally. It's incredible.
It is incredible. As are you guys in the Ruthless Variety program, which you can now get, I'm sure, at Fox News Podcast or all over the Fox News digital channels. Make sure, if you haven't, to download and check out Ruthless, or you'll see him here as well every week to remind you. Josh, Smug, Michael, John, have a good weekend, fellas.
You're the man, Will. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.